Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm creating this Holly Boon inspired makeup look. It's like a bronzy, soft glam, and honestly I'm obsessed. It's actually quite simply stunning, darlings. But yeah, so if you want to see how I got this look, then stay tuned. Okay, so I've done my brows and I've just prepped with some concealer. You see she's kind of got like quite a warm tone in the crease and then a sort of cooler tone on the lid. So I think for the crease I'm gonna use the Nikita Dragon palette, and I think I'm gonna start with this one, which is the shade, what is it called? Shapeshifter, as just the transition. Just a little transition to build up the colour. So it's not very like it is pigmented, but it's not very bright or anything, so it's just gonna create a good base to blend everything in. Currently obsessed with Holly Boon. I mean, I have been for ages, but I love Holly Boon. Okay, so then I'm gonna go into the slightly darker shade, which is this one here in the middle. Wait, no, yeah, I'm gonna go into this one here, which is called Prima Donna. Prima Donna. So yeah, I'm just gonna darken the crease with that. Then like I'm basically just going to kind of move along that line at the minute. So we're starting by warming it up the face. I say the face, I mean the crease. Yeah, just warming up the crease. Then it doesn't matter if it goes on the lid because we'll cut the crease. It's like a half cut crease, we'll cut that in a sec. Then I think I'm just going to go into this colour, Temptation, which is this dark, really dark brown at the end. So, oh yeah, that's what we want. Really to like deepen out the colour. It's just like you want like some dimension, so you want to have like dark blending into light. That's kind of the vibe that you want in your crease. So now I'm going back into that shapeshifter and I'm going to blend out the edge like this. See how like seamless that looks? It just looks like, I like mine quite high and she's got hers quite high as well. So I'm really here for it. And you want to just blend. And because I've just cleaned my brushes, what I'm actually going to do is going into just a clean brush. I am just going to blend with nothing on here. I'm just going to really blend that. So obviously like when I do mine, initially it kind of goes right up to my brow. But I kind of, that one I don't know. Okay, yeah, so like as you blend it, it looks a lot better. And then I'll normally like add a little bit of concealer if I needed to like neaten up the overall edges. But in general, I just like my eye makeup looks to be really high. I don't know why, I just love it, like a lot of lid space, so I want to use that. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills modern, I was gonna say like in summer then, but that's not it, Modern Renaissance palette, because it has the most perfect cool tone brown, which is this, which is called Cypress Umber, and it is just the perfect like dark cool toned brown. So I'm gonna put that on the outer of my eye and I'm gonna build up the kind of colour there. And then I'm going to blend that into the crease, but not all the way along. So just whatever is kind of left on my brush, I'm bringing up into the crease of my eye just to blend it in more than anything. You want to keep working that. As we know, ladies and gentlemen, blending is the key. Okay, my skin's really bad at the minute, but hopefully it'll clear up for my birthday next week. Woo! Then I'm going to use the Revolution Pro eye primer in light. I've had this for like months. It is so good and it's probably up to the standard of P. Louise. Like, I love it. So I'm just using a concealer flat brush on that, and I'm going to just half carve out my crease. So you want to whoop, swoop that across. She definitely doesn't have a full cut crease. I know she does love that. Her recent video she did a really good cut crease recreating Nikita's look. Nikita Dragon's look. But yeah, this is just a little half one, which I'm also here for, to be honest. Okay, so is that done? And then she's definitely got like a very light kind of brown going on there. I think it kind of looks like this, like warm taupe from the Modern Renaissance palette. So let's do it. So I'm gonna use, what type of brush do we want? I think I will start with a flat brush like this, and then I will blend it out with a fluffier brush. So we're gonna pat this on. See, that is perfect, but I want it slightly lighter, so I'm gonna use this Naked Heat palette, and I'm gonna use this shade here, which is called Chaser, which is like really light, but it has a really similar taupe kind of undertone. You wanna just, I'm just gonna literally blend that on the top, and then still using that same colour from the other palette as well, blend them together. Obviously this is crazy at the minute because you can really see like half of my eye and you can't on hers, so she's blended that really well, so we will also do this. Blend. At least it's not a party in this one. In my last, don't know if anybody noticed in the Love Island video that you could just hear my neighbours having a party. Not really ideal, but we move. Okay, so that is packed on, and then let's take another look at her look. Yeah, okay, so you can kind of see where it goes to a darker brown, but she's really blended it out. So what I'm gonna do is go back into the Nikita palette, and then this one here, Prima Donna, I feel like will be the perfect blending shade. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush again, and we're gonna blend it out. You want it to look seamless, so like obviously I've got a really dark brown, so what you want to do, like to the edge of a lighter colour, is go in with a slightly darker, like you want it to be like the three, say it's like 3 shades, like light, medium, dark. The medium will bring them together. You want to just keep blending, and it will literally make the edges disappear. See what I mean? Like obviously unblended, blended. Obviously you can still see there's a difference, but it just looks a lot nicer. I still think that this bit needs to be slightly lighter, so we'll sort that in a sec. I'm gonna just keep blending that out. See how just lovely and seamless that now looks? Then I think what I'm gonna do is actually go back in to that lighter shade and just put that on again and make it slightly light, just a little bit lighter. That's better. Oh yeah, that's much better. Like you want it to still be, it's a really like taupey colour, but just want it to be a bit lighter. And then whatever is left on that fluffy brush that I've got, yeah, whatever's left on that fluffy brush, I'm just again gonna blend that. Looking good. So I don't think she has, oh no, she does have eyeliner on. I was gonna be like, she does not have eyeliner on, because I will be wearing eyeliner. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner off camera because it's always the same, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so the eyeliner is done, and I've just kind of done it in similar shape, and then I have tight lined the bottom, and also she's outlined her eye, but it's not like a cat or feline or fox. It's literally just outlining her eye. Then she's got like the lighter shade underneath, but obviously first we can do the face. So, using my Fenty foundation, I've been using the shade 220 at the minute because we tanned, ladies. So I'm just gonna put this on. La, 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 la. Then I'm going to go into my concealer, which I've been using the Collection Ivory Lasting Perfection. If you know, you know, this is the best. So I'm just gonna, you know, do the little inner eye and underneath my wing to carve that out. And then I'm gonna do up my nose. I know she always does up her nose. And I'm just gonna spot conceal my spots as well, because they're disgusting. So yeah, love that for me. And then I always use just like the brush that I put on my powder. Where is it? So yeah, the brush I normally put my powder on with, I always use to blend in my concealer, because I feel like it kind of just sets it. So I'm just setting, because like there's a bit of residual kind of powder on, so it helps to like set it on your face. So you just wanna blend this. I like to let it sit on the skin just a little bit as well. That is now blended out. So obviously I look a bit wild, so let's warm up my face. So obviously gonna go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick in Mink. You know. We get that contour on the go. That rhymed. Been obsessed with like putting setting spray on before I blend at the minute, because it just makes it so much easier to blend out your face, and also like it keeps makeup on or even longer normally. Going into a blending brush, let's blend. Like you can see, like on her look, she's got a very warm face and lots of blush, which I am here for, because you know me and blush, boys and girls. I am obsessed. So then I'm going to go actually into the HMB Cosmetics bronzer, and then we can warm up the face some more. I love this bronzer, it's genuinely my favourite bronzer. Bronzer, and then we can warm up the face some more. I love this bronzer, it's genuinely my favourite bronzer. So then I like to like go in with the HMB Cosmetics as well, Dare to Be Different blush, which is really peachy, because this just like blends your bronzer into your face so perfectly and warms up your face. And then I'll go in with a pinkier blush after, but this just is really good for blending everything together. So I've been obsessed with using this bronzer, which blush even, and I think it's going to be perfect. It's a sleek rose gold blush, and it's like pink with reflex of gold in, and it just honestly is the perfect summer blush. I'm obsessed with it. Definitely would recommend. So I'm gonna apply, you can see she's got a very pinky toned blush on, so I'm just applying some of that on my face. Then we're gonna bake. We'll do lashes, then we've just got the bottom line to do, and we're done. Oh, obviously lips as well. So yeah, I can see that she's got really like rosy cheeks going on, so that's what we have gone for too. Ran out of Holly Boon's powder, but I have this Banana Light from Makeup Revolution. Even though Holly Boon's powder is my favourite, I have run out because I rinse it. So I'm going into this. I'm going to sweep under the eye and under the contour. And then she's got very simple lashes. Okay, so these are Rebel Smoke from, they're not in a thing anymore, but these are Rebel Smoke from Unicorn Cosmetics, and they're just like the perfect winged lash. Okay, so glue is applied. Then I like to roll the lash band by like just giving it a wiggle like this. And then it's ready to go on, really. Why am I doing this in the viewfinder? No. Not a good idea. So these are just like the perfect wing. Obsessed. And we go into the next one. Stunning. Why would you want to be simple when you could be stunning? That fucking meme, love that. You go Nicki Minaj. And then I've got this is the Essence Lash Princess mascara, and it's my new favourite. I'm actually obsessed with it. I saw it on Michaela's TikTok, who's like a makeup TikToker who reviews stuff, and she's great. She's from Boston and she's honestly amazing. I love her. But she said it was the best mascara she's ever used, and it's literally, I think it cost me about £2.29. Honestly, it's amazing. Definitely would recommend. So that is the mascara I'm using. Just gonna... got a massive blob on this lash. Cool. Looking fresh. So then we're going to use my big blendy brush and blend out this powder. Yeah, I washed all my brushes on the weekend with Fairy Liquid and olive oil, and honestly it was such a good shout because they are so clean and so soft now. I love it. Okay, so we blended that in. Oh, this is coming on so nicely. This is genuinely like my favourite type of look to do sometimes, if it would focus on my face. There we go. Look at that. Wait, is that got blue on there? I'm gonna use a small concealer brush, eyeshadow mini tiny brush, and then I'm gonna make sure my lash. I'm gonna go into that warm taupe colour again, and I'm gonna run that underneath my eye. Beautiful. That is, oh, perfect. Then what I'm going to do is use then that brush, this one, where I put my powder on. I'm going to just run that underneath to like blend it, but also apply like a tiny bit of powder. Okay, that, we're getting somewhere. Okay, so let me look at her lip a little bit. Okay, so her lip is very nude, very, very nude. So let's do it. We want the, so I've got, I don't have my Morphe Sweet Tea liner because Yvette lost hers and I gave her mine. So we're gonna use the MAC Spice. Okay, so I'm gonna line with my MAC Spice. Lovely. Then, like, so from what I can see, it's definitely matte, and it's kind of like this lip. So it looks like this, like the Maybelline Super Ink Stay. I think it's called that Super Stay Ink. And then I'm gonna put this on. And it also looks like around the, wait. This lipstick honestly will last forever. Got my little sad nail, broken nail. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, this lipstick will last literally forever. But then what I'm going to do is going into Dolce, like a little mini Dolce, I'm gonna see if I can darken the corner of it. Because she's definitely got a darker outer corner. And then what I'm going to do, like this looks wild, is I'm going to get a lip brush and I'm just going to blend it in. It'll just give like, there we go, like a bit of dimension to the lip. I also sometimes get like a tiny bit of concealer, like I mean like minuscule. Get a lip brush. Where's it gone? Lip brush. Get the lip brush and then I'll put that tiny bit of concealer like there. That's literally all you need, and it will just, see what I mean? It just makes any layer the perfect slightly light. It just gives your lip like the perfect kind of centre bit that you want to be a bit lighter. Perfect. Okay, let's give my face a spritz. Obviously using the Hydromat Fix-In Spray from Makeup Revolution. Right, let's zoom you out a little bit. Okay, so this is the finished look, inspired by Holly Boon. I also straightened my hair. It was a bit crusty, but you know, we worked with it. So it looked like the photo that she was posing in. But yeah, this is the finished look. I love it. It's very me. Like, I just love a really snatched brown neutral eye, as well as a bright one. Like, I've been loving bright ones again, but you can't really beat a nude, can you? So this is just a very classic look, and I'm here for it. But yes, so this is the finished look. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video. Give it a little thumbs up. You know what to do. And also, yeah, check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. All of it is Brush Up and Blush Up. So yes, I will see you in my next video, which is going to be birthday content, and I am here for it. Well, actually, no, there's a vlog, and then it's going to be birthday content, but we're excited for birthday content. Woo! So see you in my next video. Bye.